Hello again and welcome. This is Savvy Civil. Thanks for tuning in to my YouTube channel. Today, I want to talk about things we should ask ourselves or ponder during times of uncertainty. So let's dive right in. Let's talk about it. First, you want to revisit your emergency fund. Ensure that you have 3 to 6 months of emergency savings. So make sure that you have emergency savings to take care of any of the unexpected events that can occur. Then you want to make sure your investments are diversified. So avoid putting all your eggs in one basket. I know many have been doing that. We are on this Bitcoin hype, or maybe we just solely do real estate investing. Maybe we're just reinvesting everything back in our business. This is the time where we really want to make sure that we reduce our risk by not putting all our eggs in one basket. You also want to review your insurance policies to confirm you have adequate life, health, and property coverage to protect you and your loved ones. So make sure you review all of your insurance policies, okay? And just another tad bit, make sure that you have a third party on your life insurance policy. In the event that something should happen to you and the policy is about to lapse, there should be a person listed that will receive a notification that your premiums need to be paid so the policy won't lapse. So please make sure you do that. You can have a medical emergency where you don't receive this invoice at home, or you forget to pay it if you're not on auto pay, or you could be out of the country. Anything can happen. So make sure you have that person, that third party on there. And then make sure that you have a plan for long term, right? So consistently contribute to your retirement accounts and sticking to a financial plan. And actually, not just the retirement accounts, even your own investment accounts for things that you may want to do in the short term. Just make sure that you are consistent. Consistency is what really pays off. And then stay informed. Don't panic. Don't panic about all of the uh, news sound bites. Yes, educate yourself, but don't make impulsive decisions based on fear. And I like to say, don't make a long term decision based on a short term scenario, or vice versa. So just make sure that you're being very informed and you're not pushing panic. And other things that you definitely want to make sure is revisit your time horizon for when you will need the money. So that's why I talked about, yeah, you can have qualified money for retirement. For some of us, that's only 5 years away. For others of us, that maybe that's 20 years away. So make sure that you're taking in consideration your time horizon when we're in uncertain times, so you can make sure that your money is available to you at the time, if that time is in the near future. You're retiring soon, right? May want to dial back some things. And then make sure that your investment strategy and investments are in line with your goals and your risk profile. So making sure that you're thinking about all your goals, long term, short term, midterm, and you have your investment strategies that fits all of those buckets. But then if you are a conservative person, everything should not be in growth. So sometimes we actually are very conservative, but because we're behind with some of our strategies, we may have to amp up a little bit of growth just to make sure that we have something there in the future. So you have to be strategic about all of your goals, so that the risk profile and all the goals, both short term and long term. I like to say I look at the short term and the long term. I look at the front end and the back end when I'm working with my clients, just trying to make sure that we're looking at all phases of their life, right? And then, do you have an inflation protection strategy for your investments, for your households, for your household rather? Do you have a lifetime income strategy? Do you have some income strategy where you will have guaranteed lifetime income in place, regardless of any uncertainty that's going on? Do you have something guaranteed that's coming to you? And then definitely your long-term care strategy and plan. What happens when you age? We like to call it the first few years or first decade decade of retirement is the go-go years, and then the second decade is the slow-go years, and then the third decade is the no-go years. And you're going to need different types of money in all of those decades. So making sure that you have a long-term care strategy in place so that when you do get in the no-go years, that you still have some assets that you can pull off of. Because typically, if you get into any type of long-term care situation, your medical expenses are going to go up. So you want to make sure that you're comfortable. And then real estate holdings. Pay attention to your real estate holdings. Is this the time that you still want to hold? Is this the time that maybe you want to dial back some of your holdings and sell some, divest of some? Think about all of your investments. Think holistically. Don't panic. And if you ask yourself several of these questions, you should be well on your way to a sustainable future. All right. Thanks so much for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe. See you next time.